So you might say that I'm trying to manifest my dream world. Um, you know, uh, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but desire fulfilled is the tree of life. And then it also says, um, it can be a curse to break the law. So that's why I say consider law. If you feel condemned in doing something, don't do it, dummy. You know, can't fix stupid, can you? But you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me once, shame on me. I thought twice, shame on me, right? Hey, third time, that's real bad. Um, you know, I've been restored to sanity, I think, by the gospel, and it's being perfected in love. So I do feel like God loves me, but sometimes you might have to do a whole lot of labor to see a dream come to pass. And in a world that's as wicked as fallen as it's become, we might have a really ignorant and just brain rotted generation around us, and the world is just maybe going to hell quick. So may take a lot of work to even you know settle up with your environment and get it governed the right way. You know what I mean? So the governors and people like that out there, um, the watchmen and people who are spiritually aware, you probably know what I mean. It's that stuff going on, and it's hard to talk about. You know, use discretion and keep knowledge. Don't throw your pearls before swine. But you know, you know what I mean. Just fight your battles with prayer. But we gotta stake our claim in the future, get a vision, and try to do something. We got to maybe just take control. Maybe just take control. Get some agreement out of each other on like the fundamentals, the bare minimum principles of the faith, and whatever measure you've been given of faith, do something with. Right? You believe, great. We'll get some work done. So put your hands to the plow, and when opportunity comes, hey, maybe you're ready for it, maybe you're not. Some adversity might put it on your mind. Maybe something gives you motivation, and you double down on your labor. Um, so that's kind of how it is. Sometimes is that you really think you want something bad enough, you're gonna get it. I think God will supply your needs. That's part of your covenant, but wants and everything like that. Some of that might be on you to just really hustle for it. Um, I got retard faith. I ain't got sense enough not to have a lot of faith. Um, I look around and I see and I go, I think we can still get something done. So they see like some people got retard strength. Well, I'm not that physically strong. I'm almost crippled with that. So if let's say if I got a physical altercation, if I wasn't mad enough to unalive somebody, then I probably wouldn't even try to hurt them. But if I was, I might be um, you know possessed by God. You know what I mean? In a way that might frighten you. But other than that, I'm not that strong. I can't bench that much and all that. I'm not worried about all that, but I'm doing push-ups in the spirit, and so I got I think a lot of faith. So maybe we can do something with it, but I want to be rewarded. You know, uh, so I got some important work that I think I'm committed to, and I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of extra business that's real tough just to get anything I want out of life. So